Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Just getting ready to start Palace of the Dead 36 here. Let's go take a look at what we're dealing with. I know we're going to get to, maybe, it's either get to or have to, I suppose it depends on how you look at it, right? Get a bunch of really good items and farm the bejesus out of this joint. So let's see here. We're looking for first of all a Ghost Enchantress at 11:15. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 15 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so he's not here. The Ghost Enchantress is not here. Here is what is this? Dark Stalker. This guy might be Sand Spider 2. So that's a ninjutsu. Let's see here. 17, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's that guy for sure. There's that Fusler. This should be kind of interesting too. So this is 317. Yeah, that's this one. This will drop a Fusler's marks, which, because of the point in the story that I'm at, I'm actually not able to unlock that job yet. But here I should be able to after I get this mark, so that's a little interesting. I don't like the Fusilier class that much, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stick that on somebody. We'll see here. Let's see. Next up, the Rude Bow Sniper at 5:15. That'll be this row here. Yeah, he's not here, so. That's not ideal then, right? Because that's a really good drop from here. There's an Alluring Dress from a Killseeker at 15:16. I'm not gonna worry about that. And that's not something that I would set up. There's a Crimson Ulan, which is not on the board either. At 15:14, that has something called Prox. I don't know what that is. I've never come across that yet, but this isn't a good level to try to get that from anyway. The drop rate is only 10% here, and down 2 floors, I see an Onyx Dragon has one at 30%, and then actually on level 39, the procs will drop 40% of the time. So this is just not a good spot to get that item. Permafrost Bow, though, from a Lizard Hoplite at 9:13. I'm assuming this is probably 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gotta be this guy, huh? Yeah, from that guy. So Permafrost Bow there. Aqua Hammer is another item. Actually, that might be a spell. I'm not really sure, but this is not a good place to get that from either. But that is from an Orc Warrior at 17:8. I'm not gonna count that off, but it's, what is it, this guy? No, that's a Terranite. I'm not seeing anything that the Terranite's got unique. Black Iron's Mark from that's just a mark. That's crappy. Musty Gauntlets, don't care about that. Griffin at 3/7 and a Cockatrice at 5/7. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's potentially, again, a Griffin there. And then 5/7 is the Cockatrice. I mean, yeah, you can see why this is an amazing place to farm winged boots at. They drop 40% of the time, and they start out right next to you. So, like I said, very, very good place to try to grab those. What I'll do is, I'm just planning on farming this place, or this level specifically, quite a bit. And so what I'm going to do here is take a little cut. I'll do my farming, and then when I pick the video back up, it'll be maybe like my recommendations for more of kind of like an optimized level if you're just making your way through. Let's take a look at the terms of victory as well. Yeah, this is Win Without a Chariot. So this is one of the levels where you really just want to farm the crap out of this place, and then, you know, in retreat. So get the items that you want, then retreat, come back in, retreat, same thing. And then when I decide to continue on, then I'll try to not use Chariot. So, anyways, yeah. I'm gonna do my farming here, and then I'll pick it back up. Alright, so I have actually done a fair amount of farming here. I've got a couple of sets of the wing boots at this point. I also did get a Fusiler's Mark, which I probably won't use, but that is coming from this. This is called a sniper. The male sniper has the rude bow. Actually picked up one of those as well. That's a crossbow. I don't really like crossbows, so I probably won't be using that. But I actually did get that mark, the Fusiler's Mark, to drop, and then I also I had to get a gun then too, right? Fusiler's Mark isn't really gonna work that well without, you know, a gun. You can use them, I suppose, as, I don't know, I think they can equip daggers too. But yeah, you really want to get a gun. So I actually did get one of the commander's guns to drop as well. So I don't know. We'll see. I doubt that I'll end up probably doing anything with it. But I also I'm a little hesitant to say that I like or hate the growth of Fusilers. Let me just see if I can find it. Where is Fusiler? Jesus. I must be blind. There he is. They've got decent dexterity, agility, and avoidance growth, but they've got really bad resistance. Now, you know, maybe you can get away with that because maybe you'll be out of range of casters anyway for the most part, but they've also got okay strength and vitality growth, really bad MP and HP growth. But yeah, I don't know, it's a tough one, and I honestly, I just don't really like the class that much, so I doubt that I'll be, you know, using that. But I at least wanted to point out that I did, you know, grab a couple of the, well, I guess the mark itself, and then a gun to go along with it. I also did grab the Sand Spider. I think that's coming from this guy, or Sand Spider 2, I should say. I think it's this guy. Also, let's see here, what else? There was the Crimson Ulan. I don't know, he spawns somewhere around here. Looks like a Dragoon. He drops an axe, a two-handed axe called the Prox. I didn't, actually, I got one of those. Same deal, though. I don't know if I'll use that. I generally don't really like the axes that much. Lizard Hoplite. I think, is that this guy? Yeah, that's that guy. Dropping the Permafrost Bow. I grabbed a couple of those as well. And also the Wing Boots. So, you know, dropping from both of these guys here, Griffin and Cockatrice. So, let's get this started, though. I'm actually going to finish this out, and this does require a win without the Chariot. So I'm going to do that for this time, because I think it makes the most sense, right, to farm the items that you want in another battle, and then, you know, once you're ready to move on, you know, finish the battle and don't use Chariot. So that's the plan right now, anyway. We'll see how it goes. Thunk. But yeah, I don't know. Really, really good place to get the Wing Boots, though. I can't recommend that enough. If you still need some of those, or, you know, maybe you didn't get rings from earlier on, again, I definitely think it's worth it to get a couple here. So. Thunk. Use that MP charge. Really, man, I can't say how much I like that ability. Just like it so much. I need to get more of those. Air ones for everybody. Or I should say, well, elemental ones, right? The it's not just the air one. I think that's got the recharge. It's just, that just happens to be the only one that I used or made. Does she have? No. If she would have got whatchamacallit to trigger, I probably would go down and grab that Ivory Tower. If that would have triggered, I would have gone down there and grabbed that, but, you know, alas, it did not. one got petrified. That's not that bad. Especially since it was ravenous and not yeah, it's not my caster. That caster there would have been a bigger problem. Pow! Yeah, their range is really good. I'll at least give them that. So is mine. Poison these guys with a bunch of health. So close. Alright, well, do Fearful Impact instead here. Breached. Yeah, that steel stance. Whew, that's good stuff. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he dropped a card. That's terrible. Oh well. This guy's silenced. Tempting to nuke herself just to get the golem in it too. Uh-oh. Crap. Sad. Oh, there we go. At least I can do that. Okay. We're gonna stumble anyway. Fair enough. Exactly what I want to be seeing, but strength card. I guess I should say, if you want to, you can certainly grab that griffin, like recruited if you want. For a level 40 griffin. Same with the cockatrice. I don't think it's been... I guess I don't remember the last battle, and maybe it was recent, but I don't remember the last one that had a live version of like a something that's actually recruitable though, right? Running into a lot of enemies that are that kind of off tint or, you know, palette swap versions of, you know, like this guy, this ninja, right? He's not recruitable because he's a palette swap of the normal ninja. So silence again, perfect. Where is, okay, she's already silenced. Let's silence this guy, although he's stopped already. Sorry, buddy. Just gotta do it. All right. See a loyalty card down there. Oh well. 0. Oh, boom. Gosh, I think the female was the one that can possibly drop the mark. But I think it's the male that has the artifact crossbow, the rude bow. If I'm remembering correctly. Jesus. This guy's just getting turns like crazy. Stumble. No artifact crossbow either. So we're getting actually kind of boned this time for loot. I guess it's a good thing that I already farmed everything that I really wanted. Yeah, well, look at that. Jeez. Card. Alright, what's this one? Agility. He's probably gonna snag it. He'll go in front of the... Probably go in front of the ninja, would be my guess. Nope? Okay. And he drops a card. Wow. I don't think I got a single drop out of that. That's very funny. Well, again, I guess good thing that I already got all the drops that I wanted. Yeah, no wing boots, even though 2 had a chance at 40%. Oh well, no use crying over spilt winged boots. But anyways, that is going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.